EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. You turned it.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Big gain downfield. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Go.
Pistol snap to Jackson. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Milton back to throw. Searching well behind the line. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. To throw, Milton. He's got this complete to James Cook. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
What are you? What is it? Get on, what? What is it? Get on.
Lamar out of the pistol. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one's caught along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Trying for Evans, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
180. 180. What is it? UAX. Touch.
Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more. And that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Report! Report! Yo, yo.
Jackson trying again after the pick. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
180. Hey, middle, middle, middle. Middle, middle.
Throwing again is Lamar. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go ahead.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On second down, here's Henry again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy, sit up. You at X, you at X. Sit up.
Jackson now on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Colt with the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. First tone of the game for James Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
Milton now. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 16. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Yo.
They go play fake with Jackson. He's going deep this time. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, he put They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Room to run inside the 20. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Motioning the tight end now. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Cope. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Cook will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, nearly reeled that. Close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get them back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. 180. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Don't worry. Alpha, sit up. 180. What is up? Alpha.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
180.
Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 4. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
It's hot. Middle. Sit up.
Play action now with Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jackson yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Milton back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Milton to throw. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. From the 25 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's on the move. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Throwing again is Lamar. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
13.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready?
Lamar now from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Report.
Trying again following the sack. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Launches one deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Milton. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Milton now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They kick the running back in motion. First down from the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Hey!
This is Henry on 2nd. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Taken in by Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go.
Henry running to the left. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Report!
Running once more with Henry. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running back sent in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Oh, he got free. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Ready?
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Alpha, sit on. Ready? Ready, shot. Hey, Ozzy, sit on.
Trying down the middle with Henry. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You change it. Cut.
Lamar out of the pistol. Cutting in the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Ready?
Play fake. Jackson. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Forward.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here with Henry. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ready, shot.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Once more, here's Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with third and goal from the 2.
Hey, middle. Sit on, hot. You. Sit on.
Trying to run with Henry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
13. Go right here.
approach there. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. This finds Mitchell complete. And he gets this to the 5 before going out. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Throwing from near his own goal line. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Sit up.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens holding on to a field goal lead. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey, easy. Sit up. Go right here. Get out.
From the gun, Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Here's Henry running left. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 4 coming up now.
180. Hey. Alpha.
Another run for Henry. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he gets crunched by a big hit, right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They put a receiver in motion right. Back to throw. This complete to Colt. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put everything he had into this one. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go. Sit up.
It's Henry on the carry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Finish it on! You change it. Sit up!
A give right side to Henry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role.